From the Cosmic Intuitive Tarot, this is going to be a collective reading for the Divine Masculine. I did pre-pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot Oracle, and you guys received Mental Conflict, Waiting Game, and Stand Your Ground. That is 222. So that might be a sign or synchronicity number that you're seeing right now. That is all about your intuition and trusting that everything is unfolding as it should for you, focusing on your own well-being and your own mental clarity. It's the universe and spiritual beings that are trying to strengthen your faith for you. And it's telling you to be brave and stay true to your core values and your belief systems so that you can move forward. It's all about expecting the best with your limitless power of your own intuition, and that right now that your intuition is very strong, and trust in that so that it can assist you with anything moving forward. We're going to pull some cards here from the Classic Tarot and then get some clarifiers, see what wants to come forward for you. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Two is also a very balanced number. So it looks like you're balancing out your energies very well. You might have manifested some things recently, and you're waiting for those things to come to fruition. But it is just calling you to rest and recharge and to stand your ground with your beliefs at this time. Woo, there was some energy in that. Holy ay caramba. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is a completion of a cycle. It's an ending of your burdens that you've been carrying of your past, burdens of, others, anything you really could have been carrying that has been weighing on you. 7 of Pentacles. So this is something that you've put your time into. It's going to take some time. 8 of Wands. This is a manifestation. It is quick movement, an accelerated movement. We got the Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning. It's passionate. It's creative. It's inspirational. 9 of Wands. So this is a wounded energy. This might be what your mental conflicts are around, or all your past wounds, trials, and tribulations you've been through. But it's also a warrior energy. So it is somebody that is willing to stand their ground and fight for what their beliefs are and their rights. We got the King of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be you or the energy you're embodying. The King of Wands. That's a fire energy, which you have a lot of fire energy out right now. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the 2 of Swords. So this is that conflict. It's going within, finding that internal strength and courage to move forward, making a decision on the matter. And then we have the Lovers. So this has to do with some type of relationship, a divine union, a divine relationship. This can be all about balancing your own energies, your divine feminine and masculine energies, or this does have to do with a divine relationship. Let's get some clarifiers here, get some more information. We'll start with that Ace of Wands. This is a new passionate beginning. This could have to do with the Lovers in a relationship. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And as always, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. Bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Wands, so there is victory with this energy. We had a card fall to my right, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So it is some kind of wish fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles is a single energy, so you may be single right now, but it is an abundant energy. We did get the Knight of Swords sideways, so this is an energy that's in movement right now. This can be clarity that's coming in towards you. It can be divine clarity. You could be seeing those signs and synchronicities right now from the divine and from the universe, from your guides. It's also communication. So this can be a communication that's coming forward from somebody. It is an air energy. So it is something that's going to, put you in contemplations to think, which could have to do with this decision making. And then we did get the Tower. So the Tower is, an energies that come to clear things out in order to receive these new beginnings. It is an upheaval of things, but it also brings about a revelations and change. So, again, those towers clear out those old energies so that you can have a new beginning. And then we do that Six of Wands, which is victory with the situation. And it can just be victory over your own mental conflicts that you're going through right now from past heartbreaks and betrayals. But we do have that Six of Wands, that victory, Ace of Cups. So it's something that, this can be a person that's coming forward, somebody that's bringing you a cup of love, or this is just the energy that you're embodying right now. This can be what this victory is over. And then we have that Ace of Wands. So it is something that's going to make you very emotionally happy and make you very passionately happy as well. And you do have victory over that. Just right now, it's a bit of a waiting period. So pour into yourself at this time. Strengthen your own faith. And focus on your own well-being and mental clarity while you're in some kind of waiting period. All right, let's see what this Two of Swords is. This is a decision that needs to be made. We got the Ace of Cups, so this could be what that decision's about. It's about your cup of love. It's about your cup overflowing. We did get the King of Wands again, so that is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can be just the energy you're embodying right now in order to get yourself out of any kind of mental conflict and the decision that needs to be made. You did get the Chariot in reverse, which in reverse it is an energy that's afraid to move forward, having no sense of direction. It can be like an obsessed energy, which the King of Wands sometimes, he is very passionate with his wand, if you know what I mean. So there might be some type of obsession going on within that kind of energy. So just balance out your energies, balance out your root and your sacral chakras to help any kind of conflict that you might have going on there. And then we did get that Ten of Wands again, which is a completion of a cycle, ending those burdens that you've been carrying. It can be the burdens that King of Wands energy is carrying. Balance out your chakras, open up your heart source, listen to some 528 hertz frequencies to help balance those chakras for you. But you do have an Ace of Cups that, is going to be, it's coming, it's you transmuting those energies to more of a cup of love. It looks like right now you're just in a bit of a mental conflicts and sadness and depression, but you are coming out of that energy. You just need to find your passion again, your creativity, your drive, and your focus. Okay, let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is. This is something that may have been taking a lot of time or is going to take time. It's all about nurturing yourself and nurturing your heart and your own being. Looks like you will be having clarity come in. Could be happening at night. Ace of Cups again. So this is something that is going to take time for you in order to receive that, your cup being full. So we do have to pour into ourselves first before our cup can overfill. So again, just open up that heart. That can be what this balance is here between these two king energies, is balancing your heart and your root. So balance and align those chakras. We got the Nine of Swords sideways, so you're going through some sleepless nights, some anxiety, restlessness. You might be getting nightmares right now. We did get the Knight of Cups sideways, So the Knight of Cups can be an energy that could be coming towards you, or this is the energy that you're embodying. The Knight of Cups is also all about like a spiritual path. It is a romantic cup, so this can be somebody that's coming towards you that's going to offer you a cup of love, or this is just you embodying this energy and pouring into yourself and pouring into that spiritual journey. We did get the Three of Pentacles, which is a collaboration. It's a collaboration with others, with community, and with the divine. So there is some type of collaboration. This can be what that Knight of Cups is. It's coming towards you to collaborate with you. It's just, it has taken its time and it is causing you a bit of anxiety. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate. It is union. It is a relationship. It can be friendships as well. I do see the Two of Cups sometimes as friendships as opposed to the Lovers. The Lovers is like a divine union. But the Two of Cups this can be what that collaboration is. And they pour into each other. One pours into one cup, the other pours into the other cup. So it is a reciprocal energy. It's a balanced energy. So again, just balance out those chakras so that you can have this Ace of Cups, because that came out twice. So, I got the Four of Pentacles that stayed on the ground here. So this is, holding on to something. So this could have been something that you are still holding on to, or, could be something that you have manifested for yourself, but it is a holding on to energies. And sometimes you have to release things in order for things to come in and in order to receive them. So if this is you holding on to, a soulmate energy, somebody that you feel destined to, just work on yourself right now. Work on that mental clarity that is needed and your own well-being, and release things so that you can receive new beginnings. But you do have a reciprocal energy coming in for sure. It is just going to take strength and courage to come out of the cold, whether this is you coming out of the cold or an energy that's coming towards you that's going to be coming out of the cold. But you do have a reciprocal energy that is coming towards you. It looks like it could be with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right now, it's just all about divine timing and gaining a different perspective and some spiritual awareness around the situation. Let's see what this Eight of Wands is. This sometimes can be manifesting, but it is a accelerated movement. It's fast. It is one of the fastest cards in the deck. This can be something that you've been manifesting for yourself to get you out of some kind of mental conflict, or something to do with this soulmate, because we do have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. It looks like it's something about trusting your intuition with the situation. It can be a bit of a hidden energy. There's that Lovers again on top of the Lovers. Look at that. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. So yeah, I don't know if this is an accelerated movement that's coming towards you, or if this is something that you have manifested for yourself, but it's definitely something to do with your destiny. And it is a lover situation. So it is a relationship. It is somebody that is in your destined path. This can be a hidden energy, or it is somebody and it's all about that divine timing. We did get Archangel Michael, Temperance out here. That is Sagittarius's major arcana, but it's all about balance. It's about bringing patience and the ebb and flow of things. So right now, again, you are feeling like you are in this waiting period. You might feel like in between two worlds. And this Archangel Michael brings in that balance and brings in patience during these times. And there's that destiny, that wheel. So the wheel is all about your destiny. It's all about the cycles and changes of our lives. And if you look, the Ace of Cups is in this destiny, and you have the Ace of Cups here. So this is something that is definitely destiny for you and written in your chart. But it is just going to take time. There are things that have to be worked through first, and it's all about that divine timing. And then we got the Ace of Wands, which was over here. So this is something that is going to make you very passionate, creative, driven. It is like a rebirth energy. It is a new beginning. And you do have to have these completions of these wands in order to get that new beginning. So it is something that it is a sideways energy right now. So it can be something that you're working through right now to transmute and alchemize these energies. And it's, you know, it's a fluid energy right now. Eight of Wands didn't want to come up again, so it's just double clarifying that. And you got the 8, 9, 10 too. So you definitely probably are seeing some signs and synchronicities right now with the situation. And it looks like it could do something to do with a Queen of Pentacles or an energy that's embodying the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be their sign. It can just be the energy that they're embodying. She's very grounded. She's stable. She's confident. She's abundant. But we do have that Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. So it's definitely somebody you know. It's somebody that you love. That's what that's all about. You got the Six of Pentacles. So it's a reciprocal energy. It's a balanced energy. And then you got the Ten of Cups. So this looks like it is some kind of wish fulfillment that you have. You know, just balance out those chakras, work on yourself, heal your mental conflicts, and balance out those heart and head chakras. All right, the Nine of Wands. This is that wounded warrior energy. It's somebody who's been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but it's somebody that's a warrior and it's ready to stand up, stand their ground, and fight for what's right, fight for their beliefs. It looks like you might be fighting for some kind of new beginning. We got the Hanged Man, which is Pisces major arcana. It's all about getting a different perspective on things. It's all about, you know, gaining spiritual awareness and surrendering to the situation. It's like a metamorphosis energy. So it's a changing energy. So right now it is a bit, it's a bit on pause, I would say. It's an energy that is just gaining that spiritual awareness. We did get the Moon, which is, you know, all about trusting your intuition, trusting in the unknown. It can be a bit of a fearful energy. So with your past wounds, this can be an energy that is causing a bit fear, and that might need to be something that you need to work on. And then we have the Empress in reverse. So it is a divine pair because you are the Emperor as the divine masculine. But the Empress, when it's in reverse, it's a bit of feeling neglected, detached emotionally, detached from your feminine. So this can be how you are feeling. Now, again, if this can be within your own energies, right? So you're a bit detached from your own divine feminine energy. So you might need to pour into yourself more, give yourself some love and compassion. If that's not it, it is a fear that your divine feminine has detached, and you are feeling a bit neglected and disconnected from your divine feminine. And then we did get the shadow side, which is the devil card and in the traditional tarot, and it is in reverse. So it's it's actually a really good thing when it's in reverse because it's like a freedom of feeling some type of bondage or attachment. It's telling you to practice detachment from the situation. It's empowering yourself. So right now, with that being with the Nine of Wands, the Empress in reverse, just practice detaching from your manifestations. If this is something you've been manifesting, pour into yourself, give yourself some love, give yourself compassion, and balance out your chakras, nurture yourself. And, you know, find that spiritual awareness, trust in your intuition, and trust in the unknown and the things that you just know. Our intuition can be very scary because sometimes it's things you can't really necessarily put, you know, pen to paper to, right? Because it's just something you feel within your gut. It's just an internal knowing, but trust within that internal knowing and try to detach yourself from the situation. And again, just gain some spiritual awareness around this. You guys keep getting one card that wants to come up, which is the Five of Pentacles. This is coming out of the cold, coming out of financial instability. All fives are transformations. So this is some kind of transformation that's happening. So it is in reverse. So this again has to do with your destiny and divine timing, and that wheel is turning. So you are coming out of this situation, and you will be coming out of, any kind of instability or feeling left out in the cold. Again, just pour into yourself during this time. You need to gain some kind of a higher learning, a spiritual awareness around this in order to receive a new beginning. But there is completions of a cycle ahead of you. All right, let's see what the King of Wands is. Again, this is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. He's confident, he's charismatic, he's passionate, he's driven, he's focused. Like I said earlier, sometimes he can think with his wand a little too much. He can be a bit of a sexual energy. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The King of Swords is all about truth and authenticity. He's very logical. He does tend to be a bit closed off in his heart source. So, and he's all about communication. So just make sure again that your heart source is open. I know it's hard after pains and hurts and our pains of the past, but you cannot receive new beginnings if you're closed off. Because you do have that Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. So you do have a new beginning ahead of you. It is a tangible new beginning. This can be a new job. It can be money that's coming in. It can be a relationship. It can be a message that's coming forward, but it is a tangible new beginning. You did get the Three of Swords here sideways. So this is that past heartbreak and betrayals, things that have hurt you in the past. Three of Cups. Ooh. Page of Cups. Okay, so sometimes I see the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords as some type of it could have been some type of third-party situation that you were put in, or that you put yourself in. But the Three of Cups, it's usually how I read the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. The Three of Cups is usually celebration, reconciliation, it's friendships, it's community, it's unity. So, I mean, that can be this new beginning as some kind of reconciliation, but you also got the Page of Cups in reverse. So there might have been some kind of third-party situation that this King of Wands energy put you in. If that's not it, take only what resonates. But either way, whatever this energy is, it is leaving you not very enthusiastic. You're not feeling creative. Your emotions are all over the place. It's a very immature energy, very immature with the emotions. This could have been a person that you were dealing with within this third party, or within this energy of feeling like your heart has been broken. But you do have a new beginning ahead of you. So just balance out your energies. If this is you not feeling very enthused about things, and feeling like you're emotionally all over the place, listen to some 528 hertz frequencies to help balance out those heart chakras. And, just look up hertz frequencies. There's so many different numbers. 528 is my favorite though, and 432. Those two are my favorite. Oh, you got the Ten of Pentacles that wanted to stay. So, we got two of them. And Karma, Judgment. So, wow, yeah. What's under that? Magician. Okay, so this can be what this new beginning is. It's going to require some kind of forgiveness. Karma is judgment in the traditional tarot, which is a rebirthing energy. It's a recharging energy, and you got it with the Ten of Pentacles here. So this can be a manifestation that you might have had. This can be what that new beginning is. This can also mean, because it is a karma card, that there was a third party involved within a relationship. The Ten of Pentacles is usually seen as like a wish fulfillment, right? It's your ultimate wish fulfillment. It's a home, it's marriage, it's children, it's family, it's unity of all aspects, great job. So there could have been something that left you heartbroken within that, and there is some kind of karma that's happening right now. And that's the energies that it's playing out. Again, only take what resonates. If not, this is some type of manifestation that you have for a new beginning. That Ace of Pentacles is going to lead to this Ten of Pentacles, and that it's going to require a rebirth energy from past heartbreaks. Wow, there's a lot of energy with that King of Wands there. Definitely balance out those root chakras. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He is the sweetheart of the kings. He's very romantic. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's very abundant with his love, and he loves love. He's very emotionally stable. He's not closed off. And we got the Star. Aquarius is major arcana. It can be wish fulfillment. It's also a healing energy and a balance energy. You did get that Ace of Cups finally out, so this is a sideways energy. So this is something to do with your destiny, and that wheel is turning. But the Ace of Cups is like your cup overflowing, something that's going to make you extremely emotionally happy. It is a new beginning. Usually the Ace of Cups is some type of new relationship, or something that just makes you very emotionally happy. You did get the Queen of Wands, so there is a divine pair on the table. The Queen of Wands, again, she is a fire sign, just like the King, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but she embodies creativity and passion. She's very charismatic. So that can be the energy of somebody you are dealing with, or it is their sign, but she's very adventurous and outgoing. He did get the Five of Swords, which is that mental conflict. It's in reverse. Again, fives are transformation. So this is coming out of an energy. So you might have a bit of mental conflict right now in regards to this Queen of Wands and offering your cup of love, possibly. But it is an energy that is in reverse. So it is coming out and transforming out of that energy. And then we did get the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can be, it's an action card. It's telling you the time is now to take action and to move forward. But it sometimes can be a manipulative energy. So this might be what that mental conflict is about, is that because of your past pains and trials that you've been through, you might be feeling like a bit closed off and you don't want to get hurt again. So, just, know that you do have healing around the corner. You have healing from your past pains and wounds. You just need to find that balance. And it's something that is going to take time. Again, you are in that waiting period. You're just going to need to find that strength and that courage during that time to pour into yourself, give yourself love, and, have that strength and courage to open yourself up so that you can receive new beginnings. You do have victory, though. You will be going on to calmer waters with whatever situation that you're going through. It looks like you're going to be walking away or have walked away from things that no longer served you. It's just a slow moving energy, but you are going to calmer waters. So let's see what the Lovers is. That's the last one here. This is a relationship. Can be a balance of your own energies, your own masculine and feminine energies. It did look like you had some emotional energies, which are the feminine energies, kind of all over the place. The intuition is a feminine energy. We all embody both masculine and feminine. Let's see what comes out with the Lovers. Could be somebody that's at a distance from you. Looks like there's going to be a message of sorts coming in or already came in. Oh. So it's going to require that leap of faith. We got the Fool out, which is Aries major arcana as well, but it's all about trusting the unknown and trusting your own intuition and taking that leap of faith. We got the Eight of Cups, so this is an energy of walking away from things that no longer serve you. So this could have been, or this is walking towards you. It's one or the other. Either way, this card here, she's walking away from all of these cups towards her 2 cups and towards the ultimate 10 of cups. So it's an energy that's either coming towards you or you're going towards somebody from walking away from things that no longer served you. We did get the Queen of Pentacles out here sideways. That is an earth energy. So that is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. She embodies that stability. She's very grounded. She's abundant in all things. She loves nature. And she is very giving. We got the Six of Swords. So this is going to that calmer waters. So this can be a Queen of Pentacles that's going to be coming towards you, walking away from things and coming towards you towards calmer waters, or this is you walking away from things that no longer served you onto calmer waters to this Queen of Pentacles. And this can be their sign or the energy they're embodying. And then the card that flew to my right, which rarely happens, is the High Priestess. So it's either a hidden energy, it's somebody that's hidden from you, or this is telling you to trust your intuition with the situation. I would say it's probably more like trusting your intuition with the situation, because you did get the waiting game, which is all about being in between worlds and trusting your intuition. So just know, though, that the High Priestess is a divine being. So you are a divine being and you are divinely protected and you are being shown signs and synchronicities. But again, just open yourself up in order to receive those, so that you can heal any kind of conflicts that you're going through right now, so that you can have new beginnings. Let's pull from the Isis Oracle, get one card from her to end this reading. Oh, you guys got 2. We got this one. It's Lapis Lazuli. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds a wisdom of star peoples, of civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transform from a culture based in fear to a loved based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. We also got this one. And that is, stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and to live your life as you do so. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being free to be you, which is all what I had just said here at the end, that you are a divine being, you are divinely protected and guided. It looks like, you do have a divine union here ahead of you. It's just a matter of balancing out those chakras, and divine timing is at play. So, listen to some hertz frequencies, help balance your chakras, pour into yourself, and, just focus on your own well-being and your own mental clarity at the time, and know that the universe is working with you, and that you are a spiritual being, and, strengthen your faith and stand your ground on those situations. I really hope this has helped. Thank you so much for tuning in.